Welcome to another video for Global Scholarship for International Students, and I changed the shade to purple and I hope you guys like it. Today we'll be covering Singapore International Graduate Awards for international students, and to do some intro, this award is known as SINGA for short, S-I-N-G-A for short, and as you can see, since it's a graduate award, it only awards graduates and not undergraduates. And it is a fully funded scholarship even for international students, and this graduate award is hosted by top universities in Singapore. So let's begin the search. We're going to exit the presentation, and I have the homepage up and running because before I began to make this video, the homepage kind of had a weird problem issue to it. So I already went to the website to make sure that it's up and running. So I'm going to show you the process of how to get there. So we're going to go to Single Scholarship, and we're going to click not on the first one, but on the second one. And since this page not found, we're going to go to return to main homepage. Sometimes it shows a blank video, but I refresh multiple times and it should be this page. So make sure you refresh your website multiple times to make sure that this page pops up. So after this page pops up, we're going to click on scholarship and we're going to click on under. Okay, no. So so under scholarship, we're going to click under for graduate studies. We're going to click on Singapore International Graduate Award, which is SINGA. So after waiting a while, it has, if you scroll down, it has the research area under PhD programs. It has the eligibility. It's open for all international graduates. Additional requirements: coverage, tuition fee, monthly stipend, one-time airfare, one-time settling in allowances. So estimated cost of living is about $2,000, but it covers that amount since it gives you $2,000, and that monthly stipend will increase after passing the qualifying examination. And we're going to go straight into the application procedure. First, browse PhD research projects. Document required: do not mail any hard copy documents of SINGA office. Requirements mandatory. This is mandatory. Important information: make sure that your information are correct. Make sure that you apply for correct scholarship is correct and apply via link here. So we're going to click on this link and we're going to go to the application portal. So since I don't have an account right now, I'm going to click on register now and need to fill out every one of these things. As you can see, this is something this is something that international students would not have, but a Singapore citizen or resident should have. Is Singapore NRIC, is National Registration Identity Card for Singapore residents. Since we are international students, if you click on non-Singapore citizen, it's going to change it to your passport number. And after filling out all this in, click on submit, and it's going to send a confirmation email. But unlike some of the previous application portals, the application A-Star Scholarship application portal send it the email immediately. So we're just gonna log in. So this is the same thing: email address, my email address, and the password that was generated from this application portal, and I'm gonna log in. Okay, never. So as you can see, it requires you to fulfill the identity card and your date of birth to verify your identity. So I'm just gonna, so make sure you fill in your passport number or your date of birth, and I'm just gonna fill it out really quickly. 3627 and date of birth. So make sure you fill in the correct things. And okay, so it wants me to change my temporary password to a new password. So we know the password the old password is. So I'm just gonna make a password up and click on submit. Password changed successfully. Okay, so let's see. Since we're applying for scholarship, we're gonna click on apply to scholarship. And since we're looking at PhD studies, I wonder if SINGA is here right now. International Awards, it's right here. Singapore International Graduate Awards. And I think the application opening period is here, but the application is still open. I don't know why. Okay, so it's showing the same problem. Okay, and you need to refresh it a couple of times. Oh, it's gonna lead me back to the page. So click on apply to apply, and you can apply. So it needs to be submitted after 7 days. So it has the various things that you need to fill out: the instruction, personal info, educational details, education, language awards, CCA, career, education plan, research, essay, referee, and declaration. It's the same thing, and I'm going to try to go over it one by one, but if it wants me to fill out this information before continuing, I'm just going to just stop right there. So we're going to go through the instructions. It has the important notes, terms, and conditions. You'll need the following copies: passport, photo, certificate. This doesn't apply to international students. Your passport number applies. Academic transcript, standardized tests, awards and publication, things to do after submission. Alrighty, so we're gonna click on next. So we passed the introduction stage. We need to fill in all this, all the things with the red mark next to it. And it has various things, but it's very detailed. Okay, I'm just gonna click on save as draft. Man, so it does not let me go past this stage since I didn't fill out this information. But as you can see, this is also a very detailed application process, but it is a full ride application for graduates, international graduates. So make sure you fill out your personal info, education details, education, others, language, and everything else. And after that, you just declare and you submit your application. So this is it, guys. I think I covered it thoroughly. And as you can see, all international graduates can apply for this scholarship. And the coverage is full tuition. It's a full ride. It gives you everything that you can have to, and you get to study in one of the top universities in Singapore, and you get to choose which one that you can study in. So I hope this helps, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.